Okay, Zoe wants to tell me a story. It's the only way I can get her to go to bed, so here's the story. Alright, Mamas. Okay, tell a story.
Okay. There was like these monsters. When the moon comes up, the monsters come awake. And then when the monsters come awake, they like find people and they eat it, but they're like this tiny. And they could eat a whole person. Their mouth turns like giant, but they're tiny. It's like crazy.
Where'd you see those? That story.
From my tablet.
Your tablet, the one the school gave you?
Yeah. It's pretty sad and scary at the same time.
Yeah.
But their eyes are yellow, but when they look at persons, their eyes turn white.
Ugh, creepy. That sounds creepy, Zoe.
Yeah.
Did you get scared?
No?
Are you sure? Is that why you're like not wanting to go to bed?
No.
No.
I'm not wanting to go to bed because I want to tell the story to you. And then I'll go to bed.
You told me this story in the car.
I know, but I wanted to say it again, but my dad wouldn't let me finish it. So I wanted to say it.
How did it end?
Well, the ending was pretty great.
Yeah?
It was like there was this birdie, the monster and the birdie, but the end is mostly sad because the girl, like the little girl and the monster, the little girl turns into a bird and then the monster cries. But then she flies away. But the eagle grabs her and then eats her.
Oh my goodness. That reminds me of Spiderwick Chronicles, that little goblin guy who eats the birds.
Yeah.
And then the big monster, no, the monster turns into a bird, and then the little goblin goes and eats the monster, and it's like all of the Spiderwick Chronicle creatures and fairies and stuff are happy and can live without fear. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I haven't.
I don't think you have.
I never seen it.
We're gonna have to, because you like that one, I think.
Okay.
So what was the name of that story? The one that you were thinking of. You remember?
The one that I was just talking about. The creepy goblin eating girls. And the creepy goblin eating a bunch of people. That's what it's called, but it's mostly called monsters eating people. But it's kind of confusing. It's like I said, what does it say to my dad? And my dad says it says eats people. Like eats people, and then he said cupcakes rainbow.
Yeah, he wanted you to smile. He wants you to think cupcakes and rainbows and unicorns and Skittles before bed. All right. Think happy thoughts, Zoe. What's your happy thought tonight?
Cupcakes and rainbows.
Cupcakes and rainbows. My happy thought is that I want to go to Disneyland with you. That's my happy thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My happy thought is eating cupcakes on rainbows, sliding down the rainbow. Into the golden pot I go. Into the golden pot I go.
I love you, Zoe.
Yeah. Can you tell a creepy story again?
No more creepy stories. Happy stories. Think happy,
Okay.
happy girl thoughts.
Okay, but I watched the happy video.
All right.
It was long.
Say goodnight, Zoe.
Okay. Can we record again?